680, 700 levels. I can see there is at 700 still the put is higher. The put sellers are higher at 700, but it may change any time. Okay, the 24,700. It's only the puts which are higher at 24,700. So I don't think a big rally is happening as of now at 750, whereas at 750 there is more call shorting. Okay, so all possibilities, this is going to be broken. So I can even consider a position here until the 0.618. Okay, so with this being my target at 680, this being my stop loss, it is good, it is good, it is good. At 750 again there are more call sellers, so I think it has all chances to be broken. Okay, I am just taking a small risk here. Okay, by taking it above the 780 to 780 levels, and my target will remain the 700, let's say. Okay, at the 700, 690 levels. So this is a risk to reward ratio of 2.9, and I am entering. Okay, I am just taking a risk. Okay, but I feel looking at the data, I feel this could be right. Anyway, I'm just doing only with 150 quantity, only 2 lots. Okay, only 2 lots at, I'm placing a limit order at 137.5, let's say. Okay, 137.5, let it hit. Okay, I'm just placing 2 orders because my I'm just improving on my conviction. It is hit. So my trade here is I bought 5th June Nifty 24,600 put at 137.5, and my stop loss, okay, and my stop loss will remain at 130. I am ready to suffer 7 into 150, which is around 1000 rupees, absolutely fine for me. Okay, at around 130, I mean when Nifty reaches 788, right? So that should be around 128. Let me say 128. 128 to 129. Okay, so this being my SL at around 780, 785, and my target will be 700, because I was also checking the OI data. There seem to be more sellers there, so it may come down to even 132 levels to 130 levels. Okay, 129. Let me fix it at, I'm okay if I make a small loss too. The small loss is fine. It is anyway less than 10%, so I'm just okay with only 2 quantities, only 2 lots. Okay, so this is, yes, this is my position. I have bought 24,600 put 5th June at 137.5, only 2 lots. This is a sample trade. Okay, I'm just checking out some things which I am also learning now newly, so I'm just checking it out how well this works. Okay, so I've kept my SL stop loss at above the 0.618 Fibonacci level, and my target remains at 700, 24,700, where I can see there is some support. Okay, there is some put writing at 24,700. So currently, yes, this is running at a profit 142. Yes, going up. Okay, I have already told my target is around 24,700. This may go up to the 165 levels in that case. Okay. there are considerable call sellers. Call sellers are improving their positions at 24,750. So I'm just checking it out. Only 2 lots. I'm not trading much. This is approaching the 140 levels. So this will be my SL. Okay, my SL at 128 levels, and this will be my target at 165, my first target. I'll keep it at 163 better, so that I don't miss out on something in a matter of 2 points. No, 144 is not my entry. My entry is at 137. I'll change it to 128, 127. If at all it quickly comes and hits, just I'm taking some small extra buffer, that's it. Not much. Happy if very much content if it hits my SL also. I do not have any problem. Only 150 quantity into I lose 10, okay, which is 1500 points, 1500 rupee. I'll still be sitting on that profit of whatever it is. Okay. Come down to the 134 levels. Amal saying yes, 1:2. It is more than 1:2, I guess. It is more than 1:2. No, I am not targeting that much rupees. I don't know how much rupees it's it. From 137 to 160 levels. 137 to 160 is how much? 20% will be, yeah, almost 20%, right? Almost 20%. So how much is my capital? 20% of that. Fair enough. I don't know how much rupee it will be. 20 into 150. It will be like 3,000. Close to 3,000, I guess. That being my target, I can obviously afford to lose 1,500. Yes. And it is not actually 3,000, it is 3,000 plus. So it is again more than 1:2. Correct, yes. Entered at 140, says Neju. Okay. Again, I told you this is a sample trade, that's why I have not traded with any good quantities. I am also checking out on some new data which I got, new things which I got. Okay, I'm also just checking it out to see its efficiency. So consider this a trial trade. This is not to make profit, this is just to understand this a new system which I got. So I'll again refresh on the data at 24,750. 24,750, again call sellers are doing good. Means all possibilities to break down, it seems. And according to the Fibonacci, we have a hope of course it has not gone to the golden zone and come back, I know that. Still breaking 750 could mean coming down to the 700 range, means 750 to 740 range, means another 40 points easily it should come. Hopefully it is coming now. So I'm not counting on my this one, my profits, how much is it. I'm just looking at the option chart as well as Nifty chart. Breaking the 750, it seems going to 144 levels now. Yes. Oh, Amal says he trades in Forex. Oh, great. I'm not into Forex trading yet. Okay, I don't know if I'll get enough time for that too. So good that you got a good sell off in gold which you captured. Good to hear that. I think it's just Nifty getting confused here, doing something, and or possibly should go down to 700 ranges. So this is my trade which I have taken. 24,600 PE, bought at 137.5, currently at 142 rupees. $81,700 put near 740. Is that the case? Sensex 81,700 put. Yeah, it can be that price because it is ITM, right? It is an ITM put, so it can be of higher premium, means higher value, very high values. Or do you want to short that too? Well, okay, so Nifty ready to pull down, ready to break 740 range. We are just waiting for a quick momentum in. Yes, that's it. There you go. That's how you catch good trades. 154, 155, going easy. Should go now to 700. Nifty should go to 700. Now the only support remains at 700. Okay, Nifty should be going another 10 points easily. I mean 25 points easily, which means our option should be going another 10 points easily. Should be. Nifty has broken with strength. So it seems this is doing just fine. Anyway, this being a trial trade, I am not immediately jumping into booking profits now. No. Okay. But entered at 137.5, currently more than 10% profit now. 156, good. Going to 158, good. Now my profit is somewhere around 3,000, right? Yeah, close to 3,000 now. 2,000, yeah, 3,1. So I'll be happy to exit at 163, the first lot. I'll only sell partial quantity there. Let's say it hits 163, right? Okay, it should be hitting now. It is going down, it is looking bearish. 157. It is good that we have exited the put short at 24,200 still. It's at 24,200. Still, we sold from the call side looking at the OI data too. So this is also good. Nifty has not reached the 24,700 levels, but near 700 to 710. Nifty might see a small pullback, possibly, maybe. So I am now trailing my stop loss to 140. Okay, definitely 140 now. So whatever happens, I am not going to lose anything, but I am taking the risk. Okay, let it come to 140 also. I don't mind. Okay, I may have missed out on some profits. I just leave it. But I want to take that extra risk so that I can go to 163 if possible. Nifty may play here sometime, so I don't want to just exit quickly and then later on see this going to 163, 170, 140. I'll exit all of my quantity. I'm saying all of my quantity. Okay, so I'm lots, 2 lots. Okay, I'm ready to exit at 140 if at all it comes to 140, because then I don't see much of anything happening. Else I am targeting 163, all that levels. Again, only partial quantity there. $147, 146. The put sellers have significantly dropped at 750, and yes, all looks good only. But then we might have to exit there also. But this one, I'm fine. The put sellers are now improving their positions at, which is that 700. Okay, which means definitely 24,700 is going to be support, but it should be going to 700 levels. It has reached 715. We are just seeing if it can take to 700. We'll see. Else no problem. We'll exit at better than cost. That's it. Okay, so again, this is our updated SL now. Updated SL is such, okay, this being our entry. At 141, let's say. Okay. Oh, this is 141. Let it be. Updated SL at 141. $46, $47. Still not exiting anything. Still not exiting. I'll be okay to exit at 141 too. Okay, still at 1,000 rupee profit, no problem. For the time being, I'm not looking at the comments. I'm sorry for that. I'll be back with the comments, because we are at a crucial juncture. So at the long position, this was our long position, aiming a target of here and a stop loss of 128 to 129 was the level. Okay, so this was the level. Risk to reward of around 2.8, fair enough. This was where we started. If Nifty can break the top of this candle, okay, then also you can consider an exit, okay, at whatever price is there. Means if Nifty goes above 24,740, it is at 730 now. If Nifty goes above 24,740, you can definitely consider exiting this position. Okay, then it might show, okay, that's enough for the day, means enough for 24,700 as a support. It is taking 24,700 as, considering 24,700 as a serious support and going up. So you can consider an exit there also if Nifty goes above 24,700. Anyway, my SL will be there. Okay, so it is at 737 now, 738. If you want, you can consider an exit here. I may also exit at this one, around 141. Twenty-four 750. What is 750 doing? Not much change. Again, call sellers are in advantage 750. At 700, let's see. Okay, at 700, I think it should be. Oh, it is neck and neck fight. But call sellers are now just improving their position. They are just slightly above the put sellers, which means possibilities that 24,700 might also be broken in near future. We are seeing the data here. Okay, but we'll have to wait. There is a possibility 24,700 to be broken too. But it is very tight out there between the call and the put sellers. Both improving their positions, both improving their numbers, and ഒരു മൊമെന്റം കിട്ടിയാൽ നല്ലതാണ്. ഒരു മൊമെന്റം ഉള്ള ഒരു ക്യാൻഡിൽ, ജസ്റ്റ് ലൈക്ക് വാട്ട് വി ഗോട്ട് ഇൻ ദിസ് വൺ, ദ 11 o'clock ക്യാൻഡിൽ. ഒരു മൊമെന്റം ഉള്ള ഒരു ക്യാൻഡിൽ നിയർ ദ ഡേയ്സ് ആയി കിട്ടിയാൽ ദെൻ ഈസിലി 160 ലെവലിലേക്ക് ഈസി ആയിട്ട് പോകും. Nifty another 25 points away. from 24,700. $750 sellers have gone, well over that. Call sellers തന്നെയാണ് advantage. So 24,750 for the time being is proving to an improved resistance. Okay, 750 levels, more and more resistance there. 700. Looking at the Fibonacci to 680 is that level, but we'll see. Oh, photo finish എന്നൊക്കെ പറയുന്ന പോലെ very high tight competition, very tight competition. Again, because I am aiming for that 20-25% target, my stop loss will also remain at 141. I am not going to change that. At 137.5 to 141 at flat, I will exit without much profit, much loss too. Without any loss, but without any profit too, I will exit there at 141 range. So as you can see, this is our position. Oh, at 150 now. Okay, there is the momentum. Okay, take it up. Come on to 700 levels. Not much momentum in the put option value. Made a low of 708. Okay, so this is the profit we are running at now. Entered at 137, only small quantity. We have entered only a minimal quantity there. We are checking out multiple things, and our view seems to be proving right now. Our target remains above 160. Okay, so we are aiming at 153 now, 153, 154 levels now. So we are aiming 160 to be the first target. 160, above 160 to be the first target. We'll see, and Nifty should be approaching 700 levels. It is approaching 700. It has already once broken the day's low in this candle. It should be breaking again. ഇതിൻ്റെ ഹൈ എത്രയാണ്? 156 ആണ്, 158. ആ മൊമെൻറ്റം ലോസ് ആയതിൻ്റെ പ്രശ്നമാണ്. മൊമെൻറ്റം വരണം, നല്ലൊരു മൊമെൻറ്റം വരണം. ഈസി ആയിട്ട് 163 അടിക്കും അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ. Where is the momentum? Okay, this might be Nifty hitting the 700 levels and turning green possibly. So again, I'll take my SL to 145 now. Okay, 145 will be my SL now. Amal asking, there would be time decay in option premium, right? Okay, Nived Patali asking, you should have booked that 3k profits. Okay. Multiple comments I was seeing now. Okay, Amal says you should have booked at 3k rupees. Amal, I have set one target at around 160 and I was expecting Nifty to go to 700, which is proving me right. I might go wrong at times. What happens when I book 3k rupees? I will stop at 3k. I'll be stagnant at 3k profits, which is okay, fine. Okay, I might miss out on a 7k, 8k profits too. Isn't that a possibility? Why cannot Nifty go down to 24,500? Who knows? Okay, so to have that, that possibility, I should be ready to sacrifice something also. Everything comes at some cost. Of course, I should have booked at, maybe I could have booked at 150, but I am aiming for more. With trailing my stop loss, I am being safe there. Okay, I might end up with 500 rupee profit, I know that. But with that, I am aiming 7k, 8k by trailing the stop loss. And I think I am being proven right now. Again, look at Nifty and look at the option chart. Okay, it is trying to break down again. Anyway, that is my strategy. I have fixed my strategy. If my target is set, that is set, my stop loss is also set. Now it is at 145. My stop loss is now at 145. I don't want to suffer anything below 145. That's it. Okay, at 145 is my stop loss now, but I am aiming big. And another thing regarding option premium, decay in option premium. This is the next week's expiry, so the premium decay is not affecting my option premium right now. Not much. Of course there is, but very little, not a big issue. You are getting more than 1:2. Now also I am having that. Okay, that is not an issue. $10k profit today is good for you. Okay, yes, every profit is good, but I believe no profit is good enough. Is 50k profit good? Yes. 1 lakh profit is better. So no profit is good enough. Whatever comes, I have to take that. I am ready for any big rally there. I know right now I can book a profit of 2200 with only 150 quantity, which is a fairly good return with only 150 quantity. I know that. Let me see. Okay, let me see if I can capture more, because my analysis says so. It is not blindly doing something. My analysis says so. Okay, Nifty can go down to 700. Looking at the 24,750, there are more and more put sellers. I mean call sellers. So 24,750 is supporting my view. 24,700, yes, call sellers are again improving their position. 24,700, where is 24,700? Yes, call sellers are now improving. Yes, 24,700. We might see a breakdown. That is what I am explaining. We might see a breakdown below 24,700. And technically also Nifty is bearish, has the possibilities to go below that. And see the option chart, 155. Vishnu Srivar says 1k is enough, bro. Depending on everyone's risk appetite, if 1k is enough, chalo, fine. You also make sure that much loss is also should be enough for you. Okay, you don't go and make 5k loss after making 1k profit. That's it. Exam ഒക്കെ കഴിഞ്ഞോ? Exam? എനിക്ക് എക്സാം ഇല്ലല്ലോ. എക്സാംസ് ഒന്നും ഇല്ലല്ലോ എനിക്ക്. Okay. So call sellers are now improving, and we might see a breakdown of the 700 levels too. Again, whatever happens in this option currently for this 5 minutes, maybe somewhere there, but I don't trust it much. Let us see. One thing I can possibly do is I'll take it up to 160 levels, 160 to 161 levels, which is then a reasonable enough profit. It is 20% plus, so I can book it there. Instead of 163, I can take it down to 160 bus, and 160 to 161 and not below that. Let me try. Anyway, my stop loss is at 145. I'll definitely make profits. 100% I'll make profits. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I'm already on profits. Let me aim for more. There is nothing wrong in that. Yes, coming to 149, I may miss out on something, but I'm completely content with it. 148. If it hits 145 range, I'm exiting. If you're playing at 147, 148, it might just capture my stop loss and go up again. Still, I have decided on something, I will stick to it. If I have decided my SL, I will stick to it. I am ready to swipe here in my phone. Yes, exiting. I exited. Yes, exited at 144.3, which is okay for me. Okay, so as you can see, there is no my orders 137.5 to 144.3. Again, that is the very small profit which I realized. Okay, I'm okay with that, with my position. So I have made, this is the one, 1020. So not much profit, not much loss. I'm just exiting almost flat. Again, this might be capturing my stop loss and going up again, but chalo, that is my trade for the morning session, the first session. So I don't want to be taking too much of a risk and avoiding any losses, any profits which I already made. See, now what has happened is I have anyway made profits. I missed out on something, but on the next one I may make 3x or 4x of this one. I am always taking that possibility. I don't want to limit my profits anywhere. Okay, if the trend supports, I don't want to limit my profits, whatever comes. That is the same reason why we have taken rights from 130 to 230. We have taken rights, that is available in our in our channel. The trades, you can go and check it out. If that 5k or 6k profit was enough for me, I would have exited at 160 also, 160, 165, but I got a right till 220, 230. You can go check it out in our channel. So that was our first trade for the day. Okay, just exiting without much profits, again only in the green, definitely in the green. This is that 1020, but very small profits. We are hence approaching, by the end of the day we might be approaching another 750, so more than 9k by the end of this day. Okay, 9k plus by the end of this day. If Nifty doesn't breach the 25,100 level, I'm safe there at 25,100. Nifty again is playing here. I don't know what is to happen. Okay, so chalo, anyway, I have not had my breakfast. Let me go have my breakfast and come. Okay, it's already 11:20. Those who have not exited completely, you can still keep your position if you have not exited, but have a strict stop loss, at least at your cost, at least at your own cost. Okay, so do not go to losses from here on. So let me go have my breakfast and come back